Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video I'm going to be making another YouTuber Minecraft skin, and this one is going to be Kuledud3, or if you want to pronounce it properly, Kuledud3. But unfortunately he spelt it with a K and he's thrown a 3 in there, so that's how I'll be pronouncing it, Kuledud3. I'm hoping the image that I've got up on Google Images is him, because I'm getting a seizure just by looking at this guy's skin. Either way, it's I like it. You're going to need lime green, magenta, and red. That's pretty much it. You need white as well later on, but yeah, I may as well get it out now. Alright, so you're going to start off by it's going to be the left side that you're making it from. So, 1 magenta, 2 red, 2 magenta, 2 red, then 1 magenta, making up a row of 8. And the middle magenta you're going to want to put another 2 on top of it. Then you're going to want to take out the lime green, you're going to want to fill in the row. And on either side you're going to want to go up by 2 with the magenta. And then you're going to want to make it all even with the lime green. And 1 block from the side, aka not on top of the magenta, you want to do 2 red and put 2 magenta in the middle. And then you're going to want to fill in the sides with lime green and do an entire row on top. And from the middle, you're going to want to have 2 lime green blocks in the middle. 2 red going outside of that, and then 2 magenta on the end. And on top of the red, you're going to want to put 2 more red. And in the middle of those, put 2 magenta, and also put 2 magenta on top as well. And fill in the sides with lime green. On top of the red, you're going to want to put 2 green on either side. And on the sides, you're going to want to put 2 magenta going upwards. On outer of the either sides, you're going to want to put red, like that. And then you're going to want to fill in the row with green. And then with the green, from each edge going inwards, you want to put 2. And you're going to want to put 2 red wool there, and 2 magenta there. And then you're going to want to put a magenta on each edge, and then red. And then fill in the row with green, and it's different from the right side now. The right and left, they're not symmetrical, so on the right hand side go up 1 with the magenta, same with the red, then go across 1, then go up 1. And just next to the red you're going to want to go up by 2, so that's the same size. Then you're going to want to put 2 lime green there, 2 there, make the lime green even in the middle, and on the right outer edge. And you're going to want to take out the magenta and go up 2 from the very left, and then do the same with the green wool, except put a red wool on top of the green, and then do 1 right diagonally with the red again. Then on this side you're going to take out the magenta, and on the far right you're going to want to go up 2. And then from there you're going to want to go left 2 with the red, and then 1 up, like that. Then you're going to want to fill in the middle bit with lime green. Yeah. Then you can go as far with that with the lime green, and then can you do the same on it? Yes you can. You can do the same on that side as well, so it's all one block. Right. It's getting dark. Take out of bed, but I'm not sleeping yet. Okay, so take out the magenta and go up 2 from the right side, and then go all the way over to the left with the green, except stopping and putting another magenta on the left is probably too dark to build now. Oh, this is actually harder than I thought. Because it's all just trippy colours that you're just staring at. It's kind of hard to make it from Google Images. Oh well. Yeah, there's not that much more to make of it. Okay, so from here, above the 2 reds, you're going to make a little J shape, and on the other side, next to the magenta, you're going to place 1 red block, and on top of that you're going to do a little 2x2 cube of red. And then, on the left side, go up by 2 of the lime green, then take out the magenta and go up 2 as well. Then from the top of the magenta, going right, go 2 of red, then throw 1 on top there. And put 2 lime green wool on top of the red, on the right hand side. Then with the red, from the oh, hang on. No, I thought I may have went wrong there, but I haven't. It'd be bad for everyone. Go up 2, then across, left 1. And then put 2 lime green here on the left side and 1 magenta there. And then seal that there with green, and then from the top of the red here go down 3 with the magenta and then throw 1 in the middle. Alright, now fill in that gap with 2 lime green, and then you can fill in the rest of the torso with lime green. Right. Okay, so we'll do the right arm first. Put 1 green block on top of there, and then you go over 2 with the red. Then throw magenta. Throw magenta on the end, and then from the end you go down 1 with the magenta. Fill the gap in with lime green, and next to the torso, throw lime green, red, 2 lime greens, from the right, sorry, itchy, 1 magenta, red, 2 lime greens. Actually, we'll just work from the right inwards, and we're just doing like a row at a time because it'll be easiest. So a magenta wall, then just green. So you've got that. So then another magenta, then a green, then a red, then a magenta, and then below that a green, a red, a green, then magenta. Then on the next row, 2 green, 1 red, 1 magenta. Then the next row is entirely green. Then on the next row it's 1 green, 2 reds and 1 green. And then another row of green. And then 1 magenta, 2 reds, 1 green. I'll just do a little pan view of that so you can make sure you've got it right. I hope that was easy to follow doing the arm. I can't think of a better way to do it than that. Right, hopefully you should have done that, or if not you can always pause the video there and it should make it easy for you. Okay, so starting from the left top, you're going to go across from the right outwards with 1 lime green, 2 red wool and a magenta. And again working, you know what, we'll work in, out to in. So on this side it's going to be 1 magenta, 2 green, 1 magenta. on the next row it's going to be 2 green, 1 red, 1 green. Then on the next row it's going to be 1 magenta, 1 red, 2 green. Oops. And on the next row it's going to be 1 magenta and all green, 3 greens. And then it's going to be on the next row 1 magenta, 1 green, 1 red, 1 green. Then it's going to be 1 green, 1 red, 1 green, 1 magenta. It's going to be 2 greens, 1 red, 1 magenta, and it's going to be an entire row of green. It's going to be 1 green, 2 red, 1 green. It's going to be another entire row of green. It's going to be 1 magenta, 2 reds, and 1 lime ball. Right, hopefully, give you a little second to pause the video if needs be, or make sure that you've built it right. There you go. Right, now all that's left is the head, and like these 2 magenta blocks are going to mark it. So from the left magenta, go inwards 2, and from the right magenta, put 1 more magenta on top, then put a green, and then fill in the row with magenta. Then we should have a little base for the head. From the right hand side, 1 magenta, go in 2 with the green, go in 2 with red, then finish off the row with lime green. Then from the right hand side, 1 magenta, 1 red. Actually, go up 1 on top of the red, and then go all the way over across, leaving 1 from the edge. Then go down 1. Then join that up there. That's going to make his face. And then take out the... Going to make his face. Of course it is. We're doing his face. But that's going to be like his nose and under his eyes. Then do a block of 4 with the white on the right hand side. From the left, go inwards 2, then a 1. Then fill in the middle bit with red. And then take out the old magenta from the left hand side. Go up to the eyes and do the same on the right hand side, and then do 2 rows of magenta on top of everything. And then all you have to do is fill in with green, and you should have Kuledud3. Or Kuledud3. I prefer the first one. That was... well, interesting to make none the least. With a dry throat. Yeah, I mean, I hope that that's the skin, like I always usually say. Like, I don't watch any of these people, so I don't know firsthand if that's them. But if you were to type in Kuledud3 Minecraft skin, this is the first one that comes up. Some of them have clothes and such. So you're probably just going to have to alert me, but there's like a screenshot on DeviantArt, or DeviantArt, of like the one that I've just done. So, yeah, either way, yeah, and that's it.